Hey, whippersnappers, this is Tort and Really Gray. Welcome back to another exciting installment of our adventures through Middle-earth. We are playing Minecraft with the Lord of the Rings mod on, and I finally remembered to get a... Well, hello there, madams. I finally remembered to get a... Is it time for second breakfast yet? You know what? I couldn't... Actually, I can tell you, because I've got a clock. You know what? Probably just about. Everybody come on in, make yourselves comfortable. We'll get to second breakfast here in a moment. Thank you, miss, for taking care of Fluffy. Alright, so we are running through the Lord of the Rings mod. I did remember to finally add... Ooh, fancy! I did finally remember to add a mini-maps mod. I'm using Ray's mini-map, and it looks like it's showing me the inside of the Hobbit Hole now, too. I think that must be part of its caves map feature. So that's kind of cool. But today, we've got quite a number of quests that I gathered both last episode and this episode, and between episodes, rather, that we are going to attempt to get these all figured out, and then we are actually going to set out from the Shire. So before we do that, I would like to get our gear all enchanted here. We've got 20 levels. I'm just going to put level 1 enchants on everything. And see how it goes. I prefer knockback. Okay, well that's fine. I do have a sharpness 1 book that we gathered from some Hobbit Hole. Let's we'll do something about that in a minute. Okay, so let's do this. I prefer single line enchants. Protection 1. Last protection. Don't know how useful that'll be, but okay. Protection 1, and projectile protection. Alrighty. Okay, great. So let's get this stuff thrown back on. We don't have any arrows yet, but you know what, I am going to throw an enchant on this just in case. Power 1. Alright. In case we find some arrows, we'll use that up. And let's quickly throw the sharpness 1 book on the sword here, and then we can continue out. And we will jump on Bill, get our, what am I doing? Sword, book, 3. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alrighty, well, we have got most of the items that we need for our quests here. We've got the bread, the pears, the pipeweed, the wood. We just need 4 more ales, and I finally figured out how to get ale out of barrel, or alcohols out of barrels. Have you seen Bill? It's, Bill? Bill is supposed to be in here. Did you escape, buddy? Oh no! Crap. Appears my horse has taken leave. So... Ooh, we really would like to have him around. I'm gonna cut, and I'll find Bill, and then we will continue on with our journey, because I didn't want to spend half the episode looking for my horse. He was in the front there, so I'll be right back, and I'll see you guys in a second. Bill, what are you doing, boy? Yeah, I found you, alright. Trying to get away from me. He actually, yeah, he just wandered right here. I took like 5 steps after I cut, and there he was. Alrighty, so let us head. We're gonna use the actual mod map because I want to see where all of our people are. Pretty much everyone is kind of to the east, so we're gonna head towards Ted 2-Foot. He's a little southeast of us here. So that's what we're gonna do. So southeast, kind of back over the Hobbit Hole here, and we will. Actually, let me double check, make sure Ted 2-Foot's not the guy. Okay, no, he's... Because we're going to do ales last, because I think one of the taverns that we... just trying to get out of my inventory. One of the taverns that we encountered last time did have ales in their barrels. So we will be able to fill off at some point, and that works out just fine, because we are going to be... jumping into a tavern. Also, one of the taverns contained the chief Hobbit Sheriff, which will allow us to hire units from them to start building our fellowship, which will eventually become our army. Because as we move on, the enemies will be getting tougher and tougher, and we're going to need the support. So, we're going to hire ourselves a couple of Hobbit sheriffs, maybe, to join our fellowship. And here's Ted 2-foot. Now, what do I owe Ted? Ted, he wanted the pipeweed, I'm guessing. Yes, he did. Alright, so I need to get the pipeweed out of my thing there. And... Ted? There we go. We got... Ooh, we only got 8 points for that? Well, I guess that's close enough. I want to get to 100 alignment points before we head out of the Shire. Alright, so we need to go a little bit northeast to get to Hilda. Okay, we'll be leaving Ilbrook alone for a bit, and then we'll be going over to get these guys. In fact, let's go get... let's get the map back out. Okay, so let's go and do Polo and Lalia, and then we'll double back and get these two so they're right next to each other. I'm guessing that we'll probably come across a tavern on our way out to these two, because I believe that when I went out and found those couple of taverns is when we found some of those extra people. So yeah, so I'm thinking we're going to get all these done. We are going to get a couple of hobbits to join us on our quest. Oh gosh, Bill! That was rough. Alright, let's check into this tavern very quickly, see if they don't have things. The Weary Pony. This might be where we want to be. What do you got? Oh, these have cherry liqueur in them. Alright. Let's see. You got any ales to trade? No, you got cider. What you buying today, lady? Nothing I want to sell. Alright, well, you folks carry on. The Hobbit Sheriff's not here, so la-di-da. As you were. Alright, Bill. Going southeast a little bit, I believe. We confirm that. We just need to go east now. We're a little bit south of where we wanted to be. So we'll head towards this windmill, I guess. I got another nice orchard over here. It really is. I haven't played a lot of mod packs, so I'm sure a lot of this stuff is real vanilla in terms of mod pack stuff, but it's cool for me. I just need to figure out how to like get fruit off of orchard trees and stuff like that. We got another tavern coming up here. We'll check this one out. I wonder if it's the Green Wizard or the Prancing Wizard. What was the other tavern we found last time? And we'll see if they've got any ales for us in their barrels. The Weary Dwarf. This might be a new one as well. Or they like their cherry liqueur here in the Shire, don't they? How about you? You got any ciders? Or ales. Ales is what I want. 9 coins per ale, though. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that. Let me take a quick look at the chords here. Alright, if we need to come back to this, we will. I did also, with the Raise mod, we also do have access to waypoints. So I do have a waypoint set at the Hobbit Hole. I have yet to set any other waypoints, because I don't know anywhere else that I'm going to need to get back to frequently. But we do have the option if and when we need to. I can just go, not that. I want mem. I can go to waypoints. Oh no! I turned it off, but it's okay. Well, maybe we don't. I haven't necessarily figured out how all this works yet. I definitely had saved it though. I wonder. I wonder what happened there. We should have been able to just flick that back on. Ooh! What is happening here? Hello, gentlemen. Stature you may have, but a fine beard you have not. No, I just got a little goatee going on. You're a bit too tall for these mines, Storm of the Ground. I'm not in any mines. Welcome to the Arid Lund. I don't know that you know where you are. Do you have news from our folk in the east? I do not. Aren't you traders? Where's the dude with the coin? Are you the... There we go. Gamil, son of Gloin. Oh, it must be Gimli's brother. Let's trade. Let's see what he's got going on. Dwarven Battle Axe, knockback 1, +7. Okay, well our sword's better than that. Dwarven Marriage Ring, Blue Dwarven Axe, Blue Dwarven Matlock, or Matic, Unbreaking 2, Efficiency 2, Blue Dwarven Chestplate. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I left all my ores back at the Hobbit Hole. Very cool. Let's talk. As you can see, Tortoise the Grey, my feet ache from the heavy load. Care to buy anything? I would, but I don't have quite that amount of money with me. Well, I do, but not that I want to spend right now because I got to hire a couple of hobbits to come with me. But I think, given... Here we go, Green Wizard. I think these guys might have some ale. Yes! Okay, beautiful. So, all we do is we take our empty mugs and we just click on the tap there and they fill right on up. So, that gives us all the ales we need. We already had 2. Perfect. So we've got everything we need. Is the Hobbit Sheriff here just for future? No, is not. But there's another tavern right over this way, and let me double check where we're... Okay, we're still heading in kind of the right-ish direction, but I'm going to check out this other tavern, and if the Hobbit Sheriff is here, we will make note of it, because we have to find him in order to hire our hobbits. But yeah, I took all the bushes that we gathered last time back to the Hobbit Hole, set them up in the front yard there. Weary Horse, we were definitely in the Weary Horse. Somebody smoking, we've got lots of drunkards. Ah, here's the Hobbit Sheriff. Okay, so we can hire, for 10 coins each, a Hobbit Sheriff. I don't know how many we can get. For 20 coins we can get a mounted Hobbit Sheriff. I'm not sure what the difference is between mounted and unmounted, but maybe we'll get one of each, if it allows us. It sounded like we could get multiples, so we'll see how that goes. We're still heading east. We should be coming up on our people. But yeah, so those dwarves reminded me. So our ultimate goal is to march our way toward Mordor once we've gathered all our forces and everything like that. But we do have an alignment with the Blue Mountains, which is out west, and Mordor is kind of southeast of here. So the general course towards Mordor wouldn't really take us past the Blue Mountains. So I think we're going to head out west a little bit once we get our people. And there's the Prancing Wizard. Okay, where are we at? Okay, we're a little south. We need to turn north and go towards this way. Ah, yes, there are the books. So I think what we'll do once we get our people, especially since there's some blue dwarves in the area, I think I'd love to get some alignment from them. Maybe add a dwarf to our all right, who are you? Polo. What do I have for you, Polo? We've got some wood. Let me get that out of my quest stuff. You stay here, Bill. There we go. Beautiful. So we got, we must have just got another 103, and we will put this in our valuables. I brought a little bit of coal and iron with me. I guess I should have thought to bring my other ores if I'm heading towards the Blue Mountains, but we can always get more. Okay, very cool. So we are done with him. Let's see, the other one is right over this way. There she is, and this is Lalia, right? So she wanted the pears. We do have pears for her. Boom! Oh, there's our coins. I was like, aren't you gonna pay me, lady? Fantastic. So, what do we have on Bill? Lots of junk, huh? We should fill him up before we go. All right, so we're gonna head back a little bit northwest, slightly, skirt around this lake, I guess, and then we are gonna head on back. Although we've got a no. Let me look at the map real quick. Let's scroll up because we want to go west to begin with. So actually, let us. What just happened? I think I hit something I wasn't supposed to.
Oh, it's got press M to TP, which I wish it wouldn't, because I accidentally hit M to close map or something, and it teleported me wherever my cursor was. I'm gonna go find Bill, and I'll be right back. Darn it.
Hey, we found Bill! I tell you what though, I wandered around for like 15-20 minutes on foot trying to do it before I was just like, forget it. And I saved the first half of the recording and went and looked at the chords, because thankfully I've got this compass and this mini map, which allow me to, which have the chords on the screen at any given moment. So, yeah. What we're gonna do now, since we were over towards this side, we are going to quickly hire off a couple of Hobbit sheriffs. I think I am gonna get 2, so I think I'm gonna get a unmounted Hobbit sheriff. So let's how do I do it? Let's see, maybe I need to get my cash out. Let's try that. Let's get a stack of our coins out here. Where'd she go? I would like to hire... Oh, okay, yeah, because I've got money out now. So we'll hire... Okay. We'll hire this guy. Tortimer the Grey just earned the Middle Earth Achievement on duty. Okay, and then we will hire this guy. So yeah, we can get 2. Awesome. Well, I think that's all we'll do for now. Hired. We hired 2 of the same person, it looks like. Okay, well, come on then, hobbits. Let's go. Yeah, they follow you. Let's, Bill. You're becoming a nuisance this episode, buddy. Oh gosh. Okay, so we've got a mounted and an unmounted, and that's all we needed to do over here. Let's quickly throw the rest of our coinage back in our purse here, and now we're gonna head off towards, we need to go northwest to 500, like 550, 100, give or take. All right. So let's head off in that direction, and yeah. So I'm not sure, I haven't been able to really determine what the difference really is between mounted and unmounted, because they keep up either way. I don't know if the mounted ones have more health and stuff. We'll have to kind of keep track of it, but they will fight for us, and oh, here's our dwarven friends again. Hello, hello. They will fight for us, I know, so, yeah, we gotta make sure we're going into the negative directions here. So they'll fight, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. They're kind of, I guess, AI-wise, a lot like wolves. They'll follow and teleport and all that, but, can I talk to them? Angelica Gamgee. Ah, alright. Let's go and root out some troublemakers. Alright, and Rosie Roper. Wasn't Sam's wife named Rosie? Alright, so let's see. Health, okay. Alright, so she's got 20 health. She's ready. Let's guard mode off. I know from watching Pulsars Jr., guard means like they'll stand and protect a certain area. Obey, halt, ready, on, obey, summon, on, teleport automatically, on. Okay, alright, so let's talk to Angelica again. Got our lady hobbits with us. So she's just got 20 health too, so I wonder what the benefit, why am I paying her 10 more coins? I'm not sure what all that entails, but we will figure it out as we go along. And we are going to, what, 500, 100, right, is what we wanted? Okay, so we need to be going this way. We need our Z going down as well. Keep up, ladies! Now you got short little feet, but we will, or short little legs. Your feet are actually rather large. And we will be continuing on. So as soon as we finish off these quests then, get a little bit more coin in our pocket, we are gonna head off. As I said, our dwarf friends reminded me there. I want to check out the Blue Mountains to build up our alignment with them. And before we head off towards Mordor, we may even go towards the north a little bit, see if we can't find some of these rangers of the north. We'll be wanting to do that. So, yeah, we got lots of fun stuff coming up ahead, and I think that definitely, whoa, careful there, folks. Definitely, we will be possibly. Ooh, wow, we went way past. We went way past. Where are? Yeah, we walked right past these folks. Okay, I gotta be careful not to hit M. All right, I was talking and we were looking at hobbits and everything, and totally missed. I didn't see books pop up though. Must have cut them a wide berth, I guess. Because we need to get. Ah, there's a book. All right, perfect. So we bought all the ales we needed, or we didn't buy them actually. We kind of stole them from that tavern. All right, who are you? Let's get off. Which one are you? Hildebrand. All right, Hildebrand, what did you want? You wanted the bread. So I got some bread here for you. Fantastic. I'm gonna take those coins because we definitely need them. All right, ladies, let's go root out some troublemakers. I'm kind of excited to see these guys in action. Oh, here we are. Alright, so you must be Ilbrick. And we've got an ale for you here, mate. Well, 6 of them. Perfect. We got some coinage. Okay, awesome. We might actually be back up in coinage from where we were when we bought or rented the hobbits, or hired the hobbits. They're people. Ooh, we're getting a little low on food. Let's grab some food out of here. I did stock up at the Hobbit Hole before we left because I thought we might not be coming back. And so, in fact, I don't think we will be, if I'm being honest. So let's head out. Let's take a look at. Come on, Bill. All right, so let's take a look at the map because we want to head towards the Blue Mountains. I think we're leaving the Shire, so we're gonna go through the J.R.R. Downs. There's a civilization marker here, I guess, because these are both the Blue Mountains here, so we've got a couple of different places we can go. Let's since we're kind of on this path, let's head out this way to the Eredor, the Far Downs, I guess, and maybe we'll go to Tower Hills and figure out all this. It looks like the only cities in the Blue Mountains are up this way, so we'll probably sweep along this way across the river, maybe up into that area. See if we can't find ourselves some dwarves to hang out with. But yeah, so so we're pretty much going west from here. All right, so actually we're pretty much going the way that we were looking. All right, ladies, we are heading out on this adventure mission quest thing, and we are going to see what the world awaits before us here. So yeah, let's I know that the Shire is kind of the starting area, and so there's not any like bad guys or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure once you leave the realm of the Shire, anything is possible. So we will see. I think, you know, it's kind of like regular Minecraft in the sense that like when night falls, the baddies spawn more or less. So we'll just kind of see what happens. It could be very interesting. We've got our sword. We haven't managed to pick up any arrows as of yet, but I'm sure we will find some eventually. And if we don't end up finding any, we'll have to stop and make some. But that'll be fine. We'll get that all figured out. But yeah, so we are heading on out, and I'm definitely not saying that we won't be back, because I'm sure we will be. Come on, Angelica and Rosie. Taking these little hobbit ladies out of their comfort zones for a bit here. Alright, so we are up against the waterway. It might just be a little lake. Yeah, little lake. I was gonna say, there's no way we got that far yet. We are just about to reach the edge of the Shire, though. What's Michael Delving. Is that a place? Waymeet. All right. Well, we're on the right track at least. So let's continue on. We certainly will be passing back through here because we kind of need to come this way on our way back toward to head, to the Misty Mountains and on through Rohan and Gondor and Mordor and all of that. So we will definitely. In fact, we can take a quick look. So we are here in the Shire. This nice, beautiful green area. We are coming up, going to plan to go up to the Blue Mountains here, maybe even up into Forod Waith or something. I'm not really sure what all that is. Angmar. Some of that sounds kind of ominous. I don't really want to do that necessarily. Trollshaws. Midgewater. Chetwood. Bree. So we've got the land of Bree here. We'll probably want to go through there at some point. Got some woodland areas. We've got to figure out where, like, Rivendell and stuff is. But yeah, so we're going up this way, but we are going to have to come back. The plan is eventually to march on Mordor, so we'll be coming back through there at some point. Lothlorien, okay, very cool. So yeah, that's the plan, and we are just about out of the Shire here, which is kind of our goal for today, to kind of get our Hobbit sheriffs, get our alignment all up, and move on out. So let's continue on here. The sun's getting low in the sky, which isn't fantastic for our first adventure out of the area. But let's see. As long as I'm on duty, may the hair on your toes never fall out. But if you go off duty, you want me to have misfortune? What is that? You seen any troublemakers around here? I have not, but me and my own Hobbit deputies are going to be keeping our eyes out for them. That's for sure. But yeah, the sun is going down. Let's see how we doing here. Getting close. Let's plan to get to Michael Delving, and maybe that's where we'll kind of camp on this side of the Shire, and then make. Ooh, we have not yet traveled this far out, so we may have a little bit of lag spikes, but hopefully it won't be too bad. But yeah, so maybe we'll camp out on the safe side of the Shire and for the evening, and then make little adventures out into the Badlands beyond on our way towards the Blue Mountains. Just to just get out of the Shire. Maybe we'll take on a couple of bad guys if we find them there, and then we'll continue the main chunk of the exploratory quest after we come back next week. Because it's taken us a bit to get out of the Shire here. I thought it was going to be closer. Alright guys, we have made our way all the way to the edge. We are right above Michael Delving here. And so let's continue just a little bit further on together here. I think we're... Achievement get, the Kindly West. Okay, so we have just officially crossed out of the Shire, I would guess. Oh yeah, look at all this stuff. We got some new trees, some rock outcroppings, things like that. Very, very cool. Very cool. Let's see what's going on out here. Well, let's go. I guess Michael Delving's right on the inside of the Shire. So let's just continue on into this new strange land. Ooh, here's some light. Looks like a structure of some sort. So let's head over there. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. We got an orc or something. Achievement get Orc Slayer. Your hired unit. Oh my gosh. Angelica Gamgee Gamidge was slain by Radbag the Gundabag Orc. Wow. That didn't last very long, did it? So I guess I'm paying for the horse? This mount was owned by an NPC. You cannot interact with it. Do you want to interact with it? Okay, so that was a total waste of money. Where's Bill? Bill, you stay there. I'm gonna go ahead and get in here, and let's see. There's a couple of orcs. Ooh, I'm poisoned. Okay, one down. Oof. Okay, these hobbits do not take much of a beating. So we will have to be careful. But we have made it out of the Shire, and oh good, they're healing up. Man, rotten flesh. We got some orc bones, maggoty bread. All we've had for 3 stinking days. Now, why do we have ales left over? Uh-oh. Just heard an orc. Alright, I don't know, but thank you guys so much for watching. We are going to continue on over to... Well, no, let's continue on for a second. This horse is... Apparently we can't interact with it, so might as well just take the experience and go. And let's... now that day's coming on, let's head over here, see what this is. Are you good? That looks good. These look like rangers to me. Let's head up here into their camp and see what they've got going on. Yeah, these are good guys. These are good guys. Let's that guy had a coin. Didn't you, mate? Hey, come on back. One does not simply command rangers of the north without gaining some reputation first. Well, I don't want to. I just want to talk to you, mate. Gosh. All right. All right. So we have found a ranger camp. Probably one of the safer places to be at the moment. It's nothing for that we watched. It's not for nothing that we watch these lands storm the grave. Many foul beasts nest here. Apparently, they already. I've been here like 5 minutes, and they've already killed. Ooh, some arrows. Knew the rangers would be good for something. They've already killed one of my men. Ladies. Yikes. Beware the wretched Morgul scum that crawls out every night. Yeah, well, thank you for the warning now, I guess, but. A little bit of iron. What if I do... Nope, it's going to go into my inventory, so I'll put it in valuables myself. Good that we found some arrows. Good that we found some arrows. Got some more ale. Alright. Bread. Okay, guys, well, we are going to rest here, get our hired friend, Rosie, back up to health. And maybe see if we can't get some quests from some of these rangers and start building up our alignment. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Some of our alignment with the rangers here. So very, very excited. We've got 3. Ooh, how did we get alignment with them already? Interesting. Interesting. Did it say we? I don't know. I guess we killed a couple of orcs. Do you get alignment with them by doing that? I don't know. Anyway, we will find out more about what makes these rangers tick and the dangers of the Badlands out here next time, because we have got to get going and all that. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I've been Tormer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me. And if you have any kind words to say in memory of Angelica. Our mounted Hobbit friend, be sure to let me know. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Torment the Great, and you guys have been great. Leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.